So hello guys, this is week 3 of running our content agency, and we have a couple of points that we want to talk about. So in last 1 week, I have watched all the recordings that are there in the Aman coaching program, and Himanshu has also done the same. So that is one of the things we did changes on our VSL. That was a funny mistake that was there in the VSL, which was the spelling of the guarantee was wrong, and Eamon quickly pointed that out. And we revamped this. We revamped that. We changed the VSL. We added a couple of more edited videos in the portfolio, and the website is up and running. We'll paste the link in the description. You can check that out. So since the last time we have talked, we have edited more than 7 videos, if that is the case. And like the second payment that we got from our agency that we were working for, it is two
70.
270, yeah, $270, and we are not able to make it more. So this month our target is gonna be like $1,000, which will require us to edit like around 67-68 videos, and we'll be doing that. Like that is one of the goals that we want to achieve, and this is one of the things. So we were in the last call I mentioned that we are doing our marketing, and we'll be talking about how we are going to do our marketing, right? So what we are going to do is that we'll be having some of the volumes that we will be pushing on, and those volumes are basically we'll be having one YouTube video per day, 2 Instagram reels per week, one YouTube video per week, 2 Instagram video per week, and also 2 tweets per day. So this is the volume that we are looking for. And one important lesson that I learned from Eamon is that you don't have to position yourself as a video editor, because video editor is a low ROI environment and the market is completely saturated. You don't have to position yourself in any of the category as a video editor. You don't have to make content on video editing at all. You have to be a guy who makes videos about the content, complete content, right? Like about the breaking down of your offer, like multiple things, other things, but not the video editing aspect of it, because video editing in itself is a very saturated market, and you don't want to get positioned as a video editor in that manner. So I would like Himanshu to talk about things further.
Yeah. Okay. So last week we said that we want to achieve 375 of the mark, but we were not able to deliver the videos. So our payment for the last month, means the June month, it was around 270. It was no problem in that. We will be pushing the amount of videos we can output this month. As Saurabh mentioned, we will be pushing around 66 videos. 67 videos in order to reach the 1K mark. That is good. And as far as I can remember, in the last video we also mentioned Clockify. So I was going through Clockify timings yesterday, and I saw that I sat straight 5.5 hours and created almost created 10 frames for videos, and which we will deliver tomorrow. So the goal of this week, that is to deliver the 40 shots, will be completed by tomorrow. That is, and as mentioned in the last video also, our office is almost set up. So things are going good, and we are able to clock in almost 7 to 8 productive hours here in the office without getting distracted. No, sir.
Yeah, sure. So there was one thing which was there was a problem with our emails, right? They were not getting delivered. Like we purchased a domain. We purchased actually 2 domains. One was storyship.in and the other one was like storyship.co.in. And our emails were not getting delivered. They were getting bounced. We were getting emails from the provider that your email was not delivered or something like that. So I looked at it, and then I found out that we haven't updated the DMARC, DKIN, and SPF records. So we updated them, and I updated them yesterday. So we'll be waiting for like 24 more hours to get them updated, and they'll be verified after that. So this was one of the shitty incidents, but you'll have to bear that when you are doing the game by yourself and you don't have anyone. So so regarding the volume that I talked about, so like I generated some video ideas. I sent it them to Eamon, and he told me that these ideas are good, and you should remove some of them. So I made a video. I made a complete script of like what I learned from video editing for like whatever time frame I was doing, and I pointed out different lessons. I created a good visual Miro board out of it. So how someone can go from a beginner to an advanced level video editor till where I am right now. Okay, but even straight away rejected that. So that was like 2-3 hours of work, and he rejected that. But yeah, I understand the lesson that he was giving me. Like you have to position yourself as a video, not as a video editor, but as a person who is doing the content and who knows the complete content, not just video editing. Video editing is a small part, and like, you are gonna be positioned in the wrong way. So yeah, that was one of the lessons. So like now the goal is to make 2 videos, 2 long form YouTube videos by tomorrow. Also like 8 short form videos for Instagram for the complete month by tomorrow. And yeah, we'll be doing the scripting and all those things. Also I will be scheduling tweets for the coming 2-3 weeks or so. And yeah, we are using Clockify. It is going good for us as of now. As of now, we are also like right now we are monitoring Clockify, as in like what is the time that we are doing for this content and those type of things as well. And yeah, last thing that I want to say is that we have set out a wildly important goal for ourselves that we want to achieve till the end of this year, which is the sweet mark which everyone talks about, which is 10K per month. And like it's not just like we have set it, but there is one thing that I learned, then that is like you have to always set goals in terms of input rather than in terms of output that we will get, right? So the input that is required for like to reach 10K per month is doing and sending out 500 manual scripts to prospect and following up with them continuously. That is the volume that is required, because like if you will do the raw math, then for every 100 videos or 100 scripts that you sent out, you will be signing 2 clients, almost around that. Okay, and for 500 you will be getting like 10 clients, and like let's say if we get 1K from each, then it is around 10K per month. And I think will be the main focus of ours is not 10K per month, but it is 500 video scripts to be sent out. That is the main focus, and that is the main target that we're looking for. And if everything goes well, we'll be for sure we'll be doing that. And yeah, over to you, Himanshu.
Yeah, so currently I'm learning the short form scripting, but I think it will take time because I need to put in the reps to get good at it, and also use it as an outreach method to reach out to our dream 100 clients. And I also need to script videos for myself and push more content on Twitter and create lead magnet out of it and push it on YouTube so that it can act as an asset. So whenever a prospect or client sees our work online, he will be able to verify that he's not a scammer. He knows what he's talking about and all that. Okay. And another thing is the 10K mark. 10K mark is good. So when Saurabh broke down that we need to outreach 500 people, 500 prospects in the next 6 months, I thought 10K mark was very hard. Means it will be difficult to reach. Means we were thinking about almost 5K ones by the end of November or something like that. But when we broke down that we need to outreach 500 people and we need to outreach almost 70 to 80 prospects in the upcoming months. Every month we have to outreach 80 months. And when we broke down to days, it was almost like 4 to 5 clients, 4 to 5 prospect, and that is quite doable. And in terms of input, it is quite doable because it will take around almost 2 to 3 hours to outreach 5 people and make script for them. And it is quite doable, and we will do it. And yeah,
Yeah, so like the last point that Himanshu talked about. So I think that breaking down, you can set whatever goal that you're looking for, but if you can break it down to like doable things, actionable items that need to be done, so then you can break it down into much smaller goals and daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. Right? Till the end of the year, from today till the end of the year, it's almost 6 months that we have, right? It accounts to like almost 180 days or so. And if you look at it, then what we are setting out is that we need to reach out to 500 people, and that accounts to almost 3 reach outs per day. This is the raw volume, this is the raw mathematics that we are looking at. And if we look at it from raw numbers, raw input, raw hours, then it will take us around 300 to 400 hours to do this complete thing. And if you are able to get 10k, if you know that it will be a high amount of surety that you will be able to reach 10k while spending these 300-400 concentrated hours, then I think it's a good option. Everyone should do it, and we'll be doing that. So yeah, we'll shoot more of these weekly recordings, and we'll keep you updated about everything. And that's it for this week. We'll keeping it short and precise. Thank you. Peace.
it's